Hello everybody, and welcome to another edition of Drew's Food Reviews. And today I've got something a little bit different, and I'm starting a new series, and I decided to make a new series, and I put a vote out there for everybody to suggest what they should call this one. And I was going to be trying old-time candy or classic candy, and I put a vote out there and a couple people voted on it, and the winner of the new series is going to be called Classic Candy Corner. And this is just going to be for like the candy that's been out there for a long time, you know, that I grew up with in my childhood. And it's not anything new or spectacular. It's things that have been around. I'm sure a lot of people, maybe if they're a little bit older, like I am, would recognize some of these from when they grew up, when they were little kids. And some of them I'm able to find out there pretty easily. They're still around, you know, they've been around for quite a while. And some of them have been, you know, discontinued, and you can find them online, or maybe find them, you know, in a Amazon, or maybe some, you know, market that has them, and they're not available everywhere. But I thought I would go ahead and start off my new series with an all-time classic with kind of a twist. And recently, you know, as you know, it was Christmas time, and they had a lot of things at Christmas time, and they had all the different candies, and for some reason it was kind of fun to have a giant sized candy for Christmas. You know, give it to your children and put it under the tree, and they'd go, wow, that's like, you know, giant. And I remember back when I was young, and one year I got like a big giant chocolate bar. It was like a half-pound bar or something. It was just a big, but for a little kid, that's a giant thing. And when I was in Target the other day, I went down the aisle and I saw the giant things, and I had posted some pictures of, some of you people saw, you know, it was a giant gummy bear and giant Snickers bars and all that. And they were quite expensive, but I went after Christmas and everything was half off, or 50% or 75% off. And I ran across these items, and what better way to kick off my new classic candy series than Reese's peanut butter cups. And yeah, I've done them before, and I've done, you know, the unique packages, and I've done, you know, the different flavors of them. I did the Reese's peanut butter trees, and I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a review as best I can. And I thought I would kick it off giant sized. Not only one, but two. And the first one I found was in Target. This is a Reese's peanut butter cup. And this was the giant size. These are two peanut butter cups, and they are two 8-ounce peanut butter cups. So it's a 1 pound, so each one is a half-pound cup. And just if you guys are curious, whoa, I didn't know that. Okay, so according to this, if you can see it, the serving size is 140 calories per serving, and that's 16 servings per container. So 1/8 of each of the peanut butter cups is going to be 140 calories. So I don't know, I don't have the math right now, but whatever 16 times 140 is, what would be the total calories for this whole thing? And I got this half price. It was like $3.79 or something, I believe, half price. So it would have been like about $8 or $9 full price. I found that one, and you know, This is kind of classic candy, but this is with a new twist. Also found this one. This is the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup stuff with pieces in it, Reese's Pieces. And I guess these are both from my childhood. I used to try the Reese's Pieces all the time, you know, when E.T. phoned home. And this one is the same thing, 140 calories. Just got the little pieces with the shells in the middle. And there you go. And I guess what I'll do is I'll go ahead and open this up and take out one of the peanut butter cups for the shock factor. You know, always kind of fun to see the inside. And I suppose I could do the same for the other one, but it's just got the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup with the pieces inside. So there's nothing new. And yes, this does smell quite like peanut butter cups, for those of you that are wondering. And sucker's locked in there. Not as hard to get the regular ones open. Ah, there. Wow. Oh, wow. This is cool. So here is a giant size peanut butter cup, and instead of having a little paper thing, it's actually in a, this is like a plastic container. Here you go. So this would be Chocolate World if it was chocolate peanut butter cup, but it's not really Chocolate World, and I'm gonna go ahead just put it in there. And let's see if I could drop everything. If I can, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, well, yeah, I will. I don't want to make a big mess, but, jeez. Well, kind of made a mess, but there we go. I broke off a little piece. The shell's kind of thick on the outside. And it's got the peanut butter cake in the middle. So again, this is going to be a peanut butter cup, and it's going to be just like on Willy Wonka when Mike TV went on TV and he had the giant chocolate bar, and he said that was a giant chocolate bar. And then it went over and it shrunk down, and then he says, it's the same chocolate bar, it's just got smaller. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try. Same plastic candy bar or peanut butter cup from when I was young, just like I remember it. And I have a little funny story to tell you. When I was little, probably like about 3 years old, 4 years old, I was driving with my mom and my dad, and we were in a car, and we were going on this windy road, and I was in the back seat, you know, jumping around, and I couldn't really, I was fairly young, and I didn't really talk real well. I guess my mom said that I was jumping up and down in the back seat, and I said I wanted peanut butter cups. And I said, you know, peanut butter cup, peanut butter cup. And my mom told me, you know, no, you can't have any peanut butter cups. And I said, oh, you know, I want them. And finally my dad said, you know, give him the peanut butter cups, let him, you know, shut him up, get him quiet. So gave me a couple of peanut butter cups, and I ate like, I think I had like 2 or 3, and I was fine, and we were on a windy road, and my mom said, you know, he's awful quiet in the back. I hope he's okay. And we were driving around the windy road, and my mom said, and I told my mom, I said, I don't feel too well. Because I'd ate up all the peanut butter cups, and it was on the windy road, and, and ended up having a little problem because my dad wouldn't pull over and got sick in the car. So after that, I didn't have peanut butter cups for quite a while, so I thought that was kind of funny. And you know, that's what this whole series is going to be about. It's not going to be rating anything. These are just going to be some of the memories of some of my candies that I liked in the past. So I'm not going to really give a rating on them. Everybody knows I like peanut butter cups, and you know, with peanut butter cups being peanut butter cups, they're just going to get a plain, you know, rating for me. I just thought it would be a little bit of fun to go down memory lane and, you know, share a little bit of a view on some of the items that I liked when I was a child and kick off my new series. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go try some of my old classic candies that are out there still available today that I remember growing up with. And I'd share a little bit of story with you guys as to, you know, the memories that I had of candies or, you know, treats or cakes or whatever that's out there. And I just thought it would be a fun little episode, fun little different type of video to chat with you guys and just share some of my past memories and the kind of candies and things that I liked from when I was growing up. So hope you guys liked the video on this, and I'll try and come back with another episode of some classic candy for my classic candy corner. And till next time, if you like the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. And also for this one, if you guys know of any classic candies that you had when you grew up, go ahead and leave it a comment down below and let me know. Maybe if I'll find it and I'll go ahead and try it. Maybe it's something that I grew up with and I remember that, and I can, you know, find it and share it with you guys on here on my channel. So till next time, from Drew's Food Reviews, this has been the first installment of Classic Candy Corner, and I'd like to thank you for tuning in, and I'll talk to you next time. So till next time, talk to you guys all later. Cut. Take two. Some of the new, well, not new.